Yeah. Well, we have such a big day of
Yes, we
news
do.
here today, the least of which is yet again, like this would be our big news of the day if we didn't have
all
everything
these
else.
other things. Yeah, and I don't know which one would be more important. The fact that we have an enhanced risk of severe weather, the fact that we have a very unhealthy air index, or that we're going to hit 90 today. I mean, all of those things are going to happen. I wanted to show you this because I know a lot of you need some good news, and this is a much better shot at Greensburg than we had yesterday when, frankly, we couldn't see anything there due to the particulates from the Canadian wildfires. Unfortunately, this area of purple around the metro, that's indicative of the fact that we still have a high air quality index in Indy, 230. That's in the very unhealthy category. And at Indianapolis International in Lafayette, 2-mile visibility or less during the course of the day today. Now, this is a look at our radar, and you'll notice that during the morning, we've already seen some of these thunderstorms pop up ahead of the main line. Notice around Effingham, so on 57 in Illinois, north of Effingham, we've got hail, lightning, and rain, and the National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm watch right on the Illinois-Indiana line, and then basically from Kankakee down to Effingham and Carbondale, Illinois. For us, a lot going on with this next pattern. High heat and humidity, all of that's going to climb. We'll have highs in the 90s, and it will feel like 100 at times. But these storm complexes that are going to develop today and tomorrow give us a daily severe threat enhanced west of Indianapolis today. 67 right now here, 67 in Muncie. Bloomington, you're at 68, Shelbyville at 68. And over the next few hours, yes, it will heat up, but the storms will also pop up. And we're going to have two waves. I think the lighter or the less serious storms in Indy would be this morning. This afternoon, though, we'll get late in the day and in the evening a slight risk of severe weather for Indy, but this more enhanced risk west of Indy and south. Yes, that would include places like Martinsville. This is what we're looking at for a high today, 90 degrees. The average high in the mid-80s, 90 in Columbus and in Kokomo later today. Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds plus the band Garbage tonight at Ruoff. They're expecting a big crowd, and I do think there's a chance of some scattered thunderstorms there at Ruoff for that as we go into tonight. So let's show you what the day looks like. I think we're going to hold off on these storms in Indy for a while. Now, this is a look at 8 o'clock this morning. Widespread rain. The possibility of thunderstorms will be on with you during the Today Show this morning. This is 10 o'clock. Still rain and thunderstorms around, but I think that the problem is going to be as we move on into tonight. This is 8:30 tonight. Look at these defined lines. Hail, lightning, rain. Yes, there's always that possibility of tornadic activity with this, but fortunately the sun will be down. Now, this is 10 o'clock as all of this starts to move off to the east. What about Friday? Well, we'll start out dry, but in the afternoon again, a slight risk of severe weather with rain and thunderstorms. Whew, that's a lot, isn't it? Well, today 90, tomorrow 90, 88 with a chance for storms Saturday. Much cooler again, a chance for storms, ladies, on Sunday at 82 degrees.